Sorry about the double music, guys. Hey, audio is live, and we are here. We are most definitely not of a certain variety of type of person that we don't talk about. Welcome, good evening, Internet. It is another Saturday, so it's another weekend with your two favorite assholes. I'm gonna just turn that off.
Oh, it's your two favorite Richards once again, back in action for another just action-packed Saturday evening.
So for those in the chat, those that are watching, the track that we just listened to was The Legend of Zelda by Bit Brigade. We talked about it last week. Look them up on YouTube. Watch one of their videos. It's amazing. Like, they literally have a guy speedrun the game while they're playing the things.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, JR. He posted, Ike is the man with the 8-bit rocket intro.
Man.
So I am sorry we had a kind of a late start today because I literally got home like maybe 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. From
where,
Ike?
Enchanted Forest.
Yeah,
it's
pretty badass.
It is a local like tourist spot in the Portland area or in Oregon. Let me pull up some pictures real quick.
Yeah, it's like an hour away.
Yeah, it's the other side of Salem. Enchanted Forest,
where I grew up.
Yeah, you probably went there a lot as a kid.
I did.
Let's see. The most famous thing here from there is the witch's head.
Right.
Slide. So over here on the right so you go through. It's like dark as hell, and there's a slide on one side. Thank you for the link, D-Man.
Thanks, D-Man. Oh, JR, you are too kind. My friend, you are too kind.
Let's pull it up. There we are.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm definitely a bastard.
So, Scott and I, before we went live, were talking about potentially him and I just going to Enchanted Forest. I wanted to show some videos or pictures that I took while I was there, but I didn't have time. Like I said, I just got here like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And in fact, I added some stuff to the chat. Well, not to the chat, to the show notes while I was there, and I barely got a chance to read it, but it's going to be hilarious.
Cool. Hey, have they expanded at all since
2000,
like 20 years ago?
2006 they added the Challenge of Mondor, which is it's a dark ride. It's a trackless dark ride where they give you a gun. You have to like shoot all of the things.
Whoa.
And it was hilarious. We waited in line. It was like a 30-minute line or whatever. And we went through. It was me, Nate, my cousin Jerry, and my brother's stepdaughter. And we get in there, we go through, and we get up to the loading platform, and they're like, "Okay, guys, get out." And so Jerry and the niece, I guess, step niece, got out. But our bar wouldn't go forward, and so they called the maintenance guys, and because there's no like a track to like circumvent it, they're like, "Do you guys want to go again?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we got to go a second time. It was
badass.
It was awesome.
Badass. Hey, do they still have those? They were like little underground crawl tunnels.
Yes. They have They have the rabbit hole that goes into the keyhole from Alice in Wonderland, and then they changed it. It's not the Indian caves anymore. It's just caves.
Yeah.
And so they have a little thing.
Idea.
They have a little thing where you can crawl under the pathway, and you come out through like a fire pit or something.
Yep. I always wondered, like, man,
Could they still do that today? But if you're saying they still have them,
Yeah.
because to me that's just a lawsuit. Like, because some fat fuck's is gonna get stuck under there, and they gotta rescue him out of there.
Yeah,
or some shit
like
that.
dig a hole
And
to get him out or something.
Yeah,
It's
because
like
I was thinking like, man, that's only something you could have done in the 80s.
it's like
maybe early
no,
90s.
They built this place in the 70s, and so that's something that was in the 70s.
Yeah. See, this is when you could do dangerous shit as a kid.
Yeah,
and it was fun.
Like their haunted house is not ADA accessible because you have to walk upstairs. There's stairs all over the fucking place in that place.
Yeah. Too bad.
Oh,
sorry, you Crips.
Are you ready?
I'm an asshole.
All right, 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Oh, the hesitation.
But it still worked. It still happened.
Yeah, it's still a thing that happened.
Let's roll it, Isaac.
Okay, I'm gonna push.
Wind up. Boom.
Something else that I got while I was there, I bought myself a new patch to put on my coat.
Cool.
It's an Enchanted Forest patch.
That's an awesome. Oh, what's it called? It's not a shield.
Coat of arms.
Coat of arms. Yes, it's Enchanted Forest coat of arms.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, there's Humpty Dumpty, right?
Oh yeah. He recently let's see. Let's open that there. Oh, it's a really small picture. So yeah, they. Oh God damn it! Sorry about that. I forgot to get out. I had a fail save and it still failed.
Yep.
Oh my God.
We are professionals, folks.
Okay, I think it's done. We're good.
We only do professional things. Professional acts on this stream.
So not too long ago, Humpty Dumpty actually fell, and they had to rebuild him. I think somebody climbed up and knocked him over.
Little shit.
And just recently, like the snowstorm in 2021, I think it was 2021, or yeah, I think it was 2021. It destroyed a lot of their stuff. And
really?
they were and because of COVID, they could only have like 7% capacity. They could literally only have 200 people in the park at any given time.
Oh my God.
And so because of all of that, they were potentially going to have to shut down permanently. And they did a Kickstarter and they got a lot of money. In fact, you can actually pay $250 and buy have a brick put in their like downtown like village area.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Damn, that's awesome. I'm supposed to ask you.
I saw.
Did a fairy touch you in the Enchanted Forest?
Let's see. Hold on. It was this one.
No.
This fairy touched me. Everybody's free game on this show to make fun of.
Oh no.
Oh my
Disgusting.
God.
Yeah. God damn it.
Today, at least for right now, I'm drinking a Pelican Brewing Raspberried at Sea. It's an ale with raspberries.
Oh, nice. I'm doing, I usually do vodka cran.
Yeah.
This is vodka cran blueberry. And it is delicious. It is spectacular, I must say. I'm too fucking bright. I gotta turn down. There we go.
Once I get done,
turn this off. Yeah.
Once I get done with the raspberry beer, I've got another one of these. But this one's a bigger. This one's a bigger bottle. I will be sufficiently sloshed by the end of the show.
Ike likes them big.
Oh
I
yeah.
like some bigger. I like some bigger.
Oh man.
Well, hey. Speaking of fairies,
Jeez. Where's the segue going?
yeah, we want to do the Disney one or the sports bra one because either one kind of fits.
Okay, let's go with Disney. What is this here? Oh, okay, we'll go with Disney because this is Okay, so what we're gonna do is this is a 7-minute video. We're gonna watch parts of it. I don't really have anything picked out, but there's plenty to talk about in here. But there's just segments. So this is a leaked Zoom call where they're talking about Reimagine Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
yep.
In fact, one of the people even talks about the not so secret gay agenda.
Oh,
so
boy.
these literal, I don't want to say it. These people are literally trying to brainwash your kids with LGBTQIA BBQ alphabet nonsense.
Oh boy. This is, I remember this crap back in like the 90s and maybe early 2000s where the liberals were like, we're not trying to like indoctrinate your kids or anything.
That was the long
That's
game.
not the whole, yeah, but look what they're doing now. Look what they're doing now.
The quote unquote don't say gay bill in Florida is not a don't say gay bill. And nowhere in the bill does it say don't say gay. It's an anti-grooming bill. It's like you can't have secret conversations with children about sexual orientation without permission from the parents.
Right.
It's pretty straightforward. And it also says that we could literally with their with the processes that they're thinking about to call it the don't say gay bill, we can literally call it the don't say straight bill too, because it equally just as applies.
Right. But, it's just don't talk to kids about sex when they're fucking 5.
So this whole thing is ages 5 to 7. Why do we need to talk to 7-year-olds about sex?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. I don't understand it. I mean, we didn't get that talk in school until we were in middle school, I think.
I did it in 5th grade. I think it was 5th. Yeah, 5th grade. We had a sex ed thing. They split the groups by gender, by biological gender. But I'm not a biologist, so I don't know. I can't talk on that. But so yeah, because children are fucking shitty people. That's why they split it up so that nobody's making fun of each other and everybody's comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, in 5th grade, you're what? 10, 11? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
3rd is 9 and 10. 4th would be 10 and 11. Okay, maybe 11.
Because it's like kindergarten through like, it's actually there. I think on the website for the bill, it mentioned like preschool as well, which which apparently isn't mentioned in the bill. But it should extend to that too. Okay,
why would you talk to preschoolers about this stuff?
I wanted to pull this one up because I thought it was funny. Davina said gay agenda.
Yeah. No kidding. No kidding, man.
Okay, let's watch some of this. You haven't seen this yet, have you?
No, I haven't, no.
Okay, prepare to start yelling at your screen.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Coverage. But the context is also who is pushing it, what their record is, and what the history is in Florida. You can go back to the 50s, to the Johns Committee.
Speaking of Florida, really quick, the Disney Corporation is coming out against the don't say gay bill or whatever. I can't remember what it's actually called, the anti-grooming bill. My question is, why is a company that's based in California get to have an opinion about a law that's based in Florida?
Well, because they have a lot of land in Florida. They pay taxes in Florida. They do. They have some interest in it, of course.
Speaking of just a quick segue. I don't have the article pulled up, but it was sent to me by my cousin. He said you should talk about this. So Ron DeSantis, I think he's the governor of not California, of Florida. He is saying that Disney might be losing their status of making their own governing rules. So Disney, in their area of Florida, they have this thing called the Reedy Creek Improvement District. And because nobody technically lives in that district, they have their own, they vote their own people in. So they can approve building permits, they can make new laws, like specific laws for like within their area. And so anybody that's on the the board of directors for the Reedy Creek Improvement District, they get like a 5x5 piece of swampland, so they're technically landowners in the area. So it's legit. It's something that when they were moving in there in the 70s to make a Disney World, that Disney and Florida made an agreement because there was going to be lots of money coming in. But Ron DeSantis is like, if you guys are going to keep trying to block bills that our voters vote for, then we're going to remove that shit from you.
Yes. Good. They should. That shouldn't have been a thing in the first place.
Yeah. So if anybody's interested, I might try to put this in the notes for next week. We can talk about Reedy Creek because it's very interesting how it's set up. And it's like no other corporation in the world has that.
Yeah. Father Saunders. Yes, that's pretty much exactly what it is. Look what he said.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. But they're not their own country. They're technically their own, like a county within Florida.
Yeah, like a district or something like that. Like
yeah.
Their own. Yeah, that's weird. That's interesting.
So let's go back to this. Yeah.
Where the legislature was actively put together a task force whose whole job was to root out civil rights workers and any homosexuals in the university system. They destroyed lives. Literally, people committed suicide behind the relentless attack. Sure. And then you have Anita Bryant, and many of us are of an age to remember Anita Bryant's Save Our Children campaign, which was
who's Anita Bryant? Like that name sounds familiar.
Premised on the same ideas that undergird this bill. And
what kind of word is undergird? Is that even a real word?
I don't know. Look it up. She's using some good words then.
Undergird. Yeah. Source, secure or fasten the underside, especially by a rope or chain passed underneath. Interesting. Okay.
Huh. Okay.
Wow, you learned something.
Like a girder, but
yeah, you learn something. You learn something
because of her campaign that equated being gay with being
Polska. You're right. It's similar. It's similar to DC. So it's like their own district that they have making their own.
They're
laws.
Technically in Maryland, but they have their own setup. They have their own laws and shit. Anyway,
a child predator. She was able to pass a ban on gay people being able to adopt, a marriage ban, and then she took that nationwide. And so when we react to this, a lot of us are reacting from the pain we experienced of being isolated and stigmatized in school. But we're also reacting from the reality.
All right.
Okay, so this is revenge.
It's kind of like when women say that they want equal rights, but they actually just want to remove rights from men.
Right.
And so it's like, well, we had to suffer with it. No, fuck off.
So we're reacting to this by just trying to basically take revenge on all this.
Yeah.
No, we're not here to live peacefully together, work peacefully together. No, we're trying to get back. This is a revenge ploy. This is all it is. Okay, got it. All right, continue.
That when they can erase you, when they can criminalize your existence, when they can demonize.
Oh, who does that?
Yeah, wait.
Who does that now?
Hold on. Citation needed.
Yeah, citation needed. And who the fuck does that nowadays? Who is the one that's going around demonizing and canceling people? Who is that?
The left?
Can you tell me?
I really like this comment from Davina. She's on point tonight. groom dogs and cats, not kids.
Fuck, I'm all out of focus now. Hang on.
Yeah, you lost your focus there, dude.
Yeah, I did. What a bunch of horse shit. What a bunch of horse shit.
Oh my god.
And I didn't say horse shit. I said horse shit.
Horse shit.
That's what I said.
Okay,
horse shit.
I'm gonna start playing this again.
Criminalize who you are. The next step is to criminalize you and take your kids. I'm already seeing that.
No. She's talking about the gay people having their kids taken.
I know. But all right, no,
Texas.
keep going.
So the slippery slope between these ugly messages, emanating from legislative leaders in our state, and then amplified by our governor, whose spokesperson immediately began calling everyone who opposed this bill groomers, aka pedophiles.
I'm here.
Whoa! Nowhere did anybody call somebody a pedophile. Although they kind of like the LGBT crew kind of overlaps with that as well. Like
that's the thing. Maps. What are maps?
Oh, this one right here. So this
pedophiles.
So this person is higher up at Disney. Now listen to what she says here, and this is fucking stupid. So it says, "I'm a mother of 2 queer children, actually."
Here is a mother of 2 queer children, actually. One transgender child, and one pansexual child.
Hold on. How can a child be pansexual?
How do they know this?
Like, no, what's the statement? It's transgender children is like having a vegan cat. We all know who's making the decisions there.
Yeah.
Like these people wear. I was talking to my cousin about this when he sent me this link. These people wear their children like a badge of honor.
Mm-hmm.
And so to have like a bi POC child, it's like a shiny in Pokemon, and I gotta collect them all. It's so fucking retarded, hard R and everything.
It is.
So it's
exactly. How do kids even know? How do they even know about pansexuality? Children are not a tiny dog to hold in your purse to show people your status. Right.
I'm a good wokeist. I'm a good wokeist. I've got two transgender kids. I got 2 queer kids.
Yep.
Fuck me. And
now I can be part
bitch.
of the conversation. Now I have a say in the conversation because I'm more woker than you.
Right.
That's how we're going, right? That's what we're doing.
Right now, what is happening is transgenderism is a fad. Like when I was a kid, we collected Pokemon cards, we played Pokemon. Now we have TikTok, which is a fucking cancer to our fucking children, who most of them have spent at least a quarter, if not a third, of their life having to wear a mask, having to be at home with their parents all the time, and be on the internet 24/7. We've fucked up an entire generation of children.
Well, yeah, and it's gonna come back and bite us in the ass.
No, hold on.
Real bad. It's already starting to. It's already starting to.
I need to backtrack. I said that wrong. We didn't fuck up our children. The fucking liberal establishment fucking did.
Yes. No, you're right. It's all about the brownie points and being more woke and
the progressive stack.
The progressive stack. Thank you so much. That's such a good way of describing it.
Okay, let's get back to this because we're only like a minute, 2 minutes in.
And also as a leader. And that was the thing that really got me, because I have heard so much from so many of my colleagues over the course of the last couple of weeks.
How much is
in
that?
Open forums and through emails and phone conversations,
but that doesn't.
I feel
but that doesn't represent the world. You and your little colleagues or whatever of the same minded echo chambery reality that you live in. That's not representative of the rest of the world. I'm sorry. Not everybody thinks like you and feels like you.
Okay, so
fuck off.
Yeah, fuck yeah. The thing is, they think they're representing like all walks of life. So this girl that we're going to be watching here in a second is going to say something that's really interesting. She used to work on the show The Proud Family. And what she says here is going to blow your fucking mind.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got to unmute it. Hold on, let's backtrack it just a little
All the
bit.
Classics, they have been a huge, like, informative part of my life.
Classics.
But at the same time, like I
classic
worked at small
Disney
studios most of my career, and I'd heard, you hear whispers. Like I'd heard things like, oh, they won't let you show this at a Disney show, and I'm like, okay. So I was a little like sus when I started, but then
Who uses the word sus? Just first off,
my
Mostly
experience
liberal
was
internet.
bafflingly the opposite of what I had heard on my little pocket of Proud Family Disney TVA. The showrunners were super welcoming. Meredith Roberts and like our leadership over there has been so welcoming to like my like not at all secret gay agenda. And so
they're welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. Hold on. Disney is saying the quiet part loud.
It's right there, folks. My not so secret gay. She literally called it an agenda. She literally called it an agenda.
Yep.
AGENDA. Oh my God.
Okay, let's so she says a little bit more, and then there's another guy after this that I want to talk about as well.
like I feel like I felt like it was, I mean, like,
I feel like
maybe it was that way in the past, but I guess like something must have happened in the last, like they're turning it around, they're going hard.
No,
and then
something happened to you,
all
lady.
that like momentum that I felt, like that sense of I don't have to be afraid to like, let's have these two characters kiss. Let's in the background. Like I was just wherever I could, just basically adding queerness to like if you see anything queer in the show, I'm proud of them. But like I just no one would stop me, and no one would
stop me.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy right here. This
guy's such a chode. He is such a chode.
Like, it looks like he eats soy so much that I don't know.
Hey, we're really quick.
Yeah.
The only white guy is the one doing the sign language.
This guy right here, I'm pretty sure he's white presenting. The guy up here, he looks like a Giga Chad.
No, that guy up there, yeah, he's kind of got a Chad thing going on, but he looks maybe Middle Eastern or Hispanic. This guy down here, soy boy. Soy boy. That's what I mean. Like, he's the only white guy, which he might be something else. Hang on. If he's the only white guy, I mean, is he really a guy?
So
because he's so soyed up.
I kind of want to call him a soy argon of a cod. Soy argon of a cod? No.
Boo. No. What's it? No.
How dare you?
Did I finally get it?
Yeah, really. No, Isaac. God damn it.
Okay, let's listen to this guy really quick.
I've had the privilege of working with the Moon Girl team for the last 2 years, and they've been really open to exploring queer stories. And I'm on the production side. Part of the work that I feel like I can put in
Listen to that voice.
Making sure that we take place in modern day New York. So making sure that that's like an accurate reflection of New York. So I put together.
So hold on. They're making an accurate reflection of modern day New York. So now listen to what he
doesn't have this agenda. It's still males and females.
Well, New York does have that, but keep listening to what he says, and then I got something to interject.
Together like a tracker of our background characters to make sure that we have like the full breadth of expression. And we got into a very similar conversation, Carrie, of like, oh, all of our like gender non-conforming characters are in the background. And so it's not just a numbers game of how many LGBTQ plus characters you have. We got the further, the more centered a story is on a character, the more nuanced you get into their story. And especially with like trans characters, you can't see if someone is trans.
Okay, so the thing is, they said they said that they
Probably
were trying to make a accurate representation of current day New York. There's probably some Republicans that live in New York. There's probably some skinheads that live in New York. There's probably racists that live in New York. Guess who they're not going to represent because they don't fit the not so secret gay agenda.
There's a lot of white people in New York too, but they're not going to be represented, are they?
Well, the other thing that they say in this,
unless they're trans or something.
One of the other people that we skipped over, the other thing they said in this is they want to make half of all Disney characters in current or future projects have to be representative of the LGBT community or the minority community, so Black or Hispanic or a Native American. So that does not make up the percentage of what the American culture looks like. The other issue with that, and I can understand where they're going with this, Disney doesn't necessarily make their movies or TV shows just for the American audience.
No. China.
Yeah. No, that's the other thing. They just released Disney Plus in Saudi Arabia, who bans gay people. Like, the entire country has a ban on gay fucking people.
Yeah.
But they're not going to come out and complain about that. They're just going to come out and complain that we have an anti-grooming bill in fucking Florida.
Right. Right. And you know what they'll probably do is they'll just change some shit around for Saudi Arabia like they do with China.
Yes.
They just make little changes here.
Well, yeah,
so it's okay to go there. So see, this is the thing. It's all about the money, because in America right now, that's the big thing.
Yes.
That's the big thing. They don't fucking care about this agenda. They don't. They don't care about your social justice.
No.
They care about making money.
Then why are they doing this? Like, this is proven to bankrupt companies and to cost them money. Yeah. And so it's been proven that happens. The thing here is they are going ideologically in their ideological direction instead of just making content for consumers, for viewers, for people.
Yeah, but go ahead.
No, I was you can.
It's because, like, really it is the big thing right now. And I bet in these boardrooms and stuff is like, oh, it's, we get a lot of pushback now, but down the road, when this is more accepted, and because back in the day, gay was bad and everything like that, and now it's accepted even by the right and everything like that. So they are thinking long term.
Yes.
They're thinking really long term down the road. Okay. They think that if they do this now, it's going to look good 30, 40, 50 years down the road. And they're going to be the good company. They're going to be the progressive company. They're going to keep making money off of these movies they're making now.
Yes.
40 years down the road. Okay. This is a long game thing to them. Disney's been around for a long time. They don't think just the next year, 2 years from now.
The Disney company is really smart.
I know, and that's why they bought Star Wars. That's why
Fox.
they bought Marvel.
Fox. They also bought
Fox. Fox has been around forever. Marvel's been around forever. Star Wars has not been around as long as those, but it's got a deep, almost religious fan base.
Yes.
And so that was a smart thing that they can keep going years and years and years. Star Wars: A New Hope, before it was called A New Hope, that's registered in the
Library of Congress.
Library of Congress as being culturally important. You just bought that. You own that now. Okay? This is all long term.
So
none of it is short term.
Just kind of a side point, because I kind of like to do this shit. The worst thing that Disney has done, even worse than the sequel franchise, is they haven't released the theatrical versions of the original 3 Star Wars movies. That is the worst decision they've made.
You know how much money they can make off that too?
Yeah,
Like, hey, we're releasing the original.
If they released the original films on Blu-ray, I would be there in a second and fucking buy it. Instead, I have to download the fucking special. No, what is it? The silver screen edition, and I didn't pay a dime for that.
Right. No, they could make tons of money, even if they want to do another redo. Like, here's another redo, but here's the originals. It was theatrical release. Here you go.
Yep. So
we're gonna charge you $253.95 for it.
Disney's gonna ruin Firefly. No, yeah, they own Fox, which is the owner of Firefly.
Oh no. Not Firefly.
Are they rebooting Firefly?
I have not heard of.
I don't
think so.
I think I heard something like that.
Okay, you look that up. I gotta take a piss again.
Okay, hold on. There is a reboot for Disney.
No!
Here's what to expect from the Firefly reboot from Disney Plus. Holy shit!
No!
I think I want to cry. I think I want to cry now. Hold on. I gotta get Scott here. I gotta get here. Hold on. Did I get rid of it? Hold on. I got Oh my god.
I'll be right back. I gotta go throw up. Hang on.
Oh man. So let's we're gonna finish listening to this guy talk here while Scott's in the bathroom.
And there's not one way to look trans. And so kind of the only way to have these like canonical trans characters, canonical asexual characters, canonical bisexual characters is to give them stories where they can like be their whole selves.
So my question is, why can't we just write stories where the storyline is what propels the movie or the show or whatever media it is, and the character just happens to be gay, the character just happens to be trans? We don't need to make a movie where, oh, I'm trans every 5 seconds and being trans is the main reason for the story. Like, I don't mind watching stories about gay people and watching stories about lesbians, watching stories about trans people. In fact, one of my favorite movies is Kinky Boots. If anybody hasn't seen Kinky Boots, it's actually a really good film. It's about a shoe company in Great Britain that wants to, that's going to be shut down because they're not selling enough shoes, and it's the son that inherited it. And he met a female impersonator, I can't remember the exact term. So it's a female impersonator who wants to buy women's shoes that are made for men. And so they start making the shoes, and it follows. It's got Nick Frost in it. I think the Ed from Shaun of the Dead is in it, and he plays a guy that is kind of like gay, like a gay phobic or something like that. And then he ends up like, it's a really good movie. I'm not a big fan of all that kind of stuff, but I enjoyed that film. So if anybody wants to, while Scott's gone, I'm just gonna pull up the trailer, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I guess I won't pull up the trailers.
Ugh. Fuck.
All right. So we were just talking about so I'll just give you the cliff notes. So I said why can't we make a movie where a character just happens to be gay, and why does it have to be part of the plot or like a main part of their character traits?
Yeah.
And I don't mind watching movies about gay people as long as it's not like just boom, gay, just thrown in my face.
Right. When they weren't all in your face about it. Yeah.
Yes. Just real quick, do you know who David Hogg is?
No.
He's that fucking idiot kid that was the Florida school shooting. You remember the Florida school shooting?
No.
It was like 7 people died. Oh, I can't remember. Let's see. Florida school shooting. Stoneman Douglas High School. Kid came in and shot a bunch of people, killed some teachers. But David Hogg was a kid that used that tragedy as a way to grift people. So he's like said he went to school, but he wasn't there. He went to school there, but he wasn't there. He was at home and then went back to the school to fucking see what's going on. And now he's like, oh, I was at the school, blah, blah, blah. But he made this really dumbass tweet today. It said, if you need a license to kill, let me make this a little bit bigger. If you need a license to kill a deer, why don't you need a license to kill humans? And I said, David Hogg is one of the dumbest grifters on the planet.
Good God, dude. Jesus.
There was somebody else. Let me pull up this next one because this one was really funny. I replied to somebody and it was hilarious. So here it is right here. So if you need a license to kill a deer, okay, but then it says regulate gun ownership as if it were abortion. And then I said, abortion isn't a guaranteed right. Maybe try reading the Constitution. Here's a link for further reading. And so I put a link to the Constitution. And then I said, that is assuming you can read. If that's the case, here is a link to someone reading it for you.
Nice. Nice.
And I used our official SeriouslyCast Twitter account. You can follow us if you're on Twitter.
Beautiful.
It's mostly me trolling people and just reposting bullshit stuff from just other people. Oh, so Nate, while we were at there, I told him about the next thing that we're going to talk about. And so Nate, so this is Caitlin posted this. The Sports Bra, a sports bar in my neighborhood that only shows women's sports, is finally open, and I'm very stoked. And he responded with, "Oh, cool! A new bar to go with no crowds crowds."
Yeah. We'll watch this fail. We'll watch this go under in about 2 years or so.
Yep. So let's pull this up here. So this I found on Not the Bee. So it's the Portland Sports Bar. Oh, this Portland Sports Bar is specifically tailored for women's sports, and yeah, let me know how that works out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So it says, yo, check out this new sports bar that's just opened in Portland. Of course, it's Portland. And so it says, now I'm no biologist, but I'm pretty sure women's sports are sports that are played by women, right?
Right.
And what better place than Portland for a sports bar that seems very much like a sports bar until you settle in, order a beer made by a woman, and realize the only thing on TV is some WNBA game and college softball. Sob. Yep, this is a real thing, and in Portland, and it might work out.
Maybe for a little while.
It also says here, especially since with all the males joining women's sports these days, the competition is no doubt about to pick up. Quick question. Is Leah Thomas going to work here?
Sorry.
Sorry, moving on.
Oh my god.
But they named it the Sports Bra, which actually is kind of hilarious.
Why, Ike? Tell us.
Oh, because it's a play on the word sports bar, but they moved the R and the A, and since it's a women's sports bar,
I get that.
It's sports bra.
I get that.
Women wear sports bras. Let's read through some of the reviews.
Oh, must we?
Let's see. There was here it is. This was the one that I found that I wanted. Best vegan Reuben I've had. Great tap list. Awesome atmosphere.
Yeah, I bet Eric Soyboy Thornburg.
We probably shouldn't read these names out loud. Good option.
Hey, no, if they're posting it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Then yeah.
Good options for food and drink for just about anybody. They had fun booze-free cocktails and plenty of tasty local beer. All of the food is labeled with what it contains, and Most can be served veg, so you can bring your vegan, gluten-free friends, no problem. I got the nachos, very tasty. I like the house-made cheese sauce. This is their menu here. How do I scroll up on this? Mom's baby back ribs. You can get it gluten-free, of course. Sports bra nachos, gluten-free and vegan. Wait, hold the phone here. Hold the phone. I'm just going to stop here for a second. How can nachos be vegan? Because nachos are supposed to have fucking cheese in them.
Right. Cheese, meat, right?
Oh, fuck. I forgot to do something.
What?
We needed to start this with bitches make me sick. Bitch.
No. No, that's for my thing.
Well, it's also the sports bra, so it's a women's sports thing, so...
Oh, all right.
So, like, this is just another thing. Wait, so when I was in high school, my dad gave me a piece of advice.
Okay.
And it stuck with me my entire life. Women ruin everything.
That's a smart man. That is a very smart man.
Like it's kind of not a blanket rule. Like it's kind of like it's a choppy thing. So sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not true. But I'm just gonna say that in my life, I've come to find that a lot of the hardships that I've had are of my own making, but it's because of a woman.
Okay, Ike, you and I have been friends for a very long time.
At least half my life.
We've had disagreements. We've had arguments. But do you ever like is there a time when you're like, I don't want to hang out with my bro. I don't want to be around. I mean, sometimes you're like, yeah, I want to sleep or I want to eat and I just don't want to, I want to be alone and whatever. But do I give you any hardship that a woman gives you?
No. Well, you have
exactly.
You have busted my chops before. You're like, dude, you need to do that now, or dude, why are you still doing this?
That's different.
Yeah, it's entirely different. Yeah, like I'll do something, and you'll be like, why did you do that? You're not gonna be like, dude, you shouldn't have fucking done that. You're just like, why?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure you out.
It's more of a bro thing. It's more of a, hey, this is my best buddy. But women don't do that. Women don't do that.
I think Al from Married with Children said something very poignant.
Okay. You
don't want to understand women because women can understand women and they fucking hate each other.
They do. And see, the thing is that I think that I understand women generally, mostly, because I know it's like I can tell when the talk is coming. Where if we're like, say we're messing around, I can tell when where is this going is coming up. What is this? What am I to you? I know when that's coming. You know what I mean? All this emotional stuff. I know when it's coming. And I understand why they're doing it. I don't hate them.
Yeah.
But I understand. I understand them.
There's
a difference.
That's the thing, though, is women are completely different creatures than men. Yes. And it boggles my mind that we live in a world right now where a man can pretend to be a woman or can think that they're a woman. I'm not going to say that people shouldn't be allowed to do that. I'm just going to say your brain, your biology, your body is wired entirely different. And
what's funny? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And the delusions that just because I think I'm a woman, I am now a woman, I've got a female penis. That's not how that works. Like
penis.
That's a real thing that people say. But men have to regularly go in and get checked for testicular cancer. That's something that a woman's not gonna get. So yeah, I can understand, and I can placate somebody to the extent that they think that they're a woman. They want to play a woman on TV, essentially. I'm just not going to say you are definitively a woman. Although I am not a biologist, so I can't say.
Yeah, it's. I'm no biologist, but I'm saying that women are not men, men are not women.
I'm also not a meteorologist, and I know it's not raining right now.
Right. And it's oh man, it's just I think one of the funniest things is that there's a lot of these men that have become women or whatever, you know what I mean. And dude, they know, it's like they know how to be women better than women know how to be women.
No, they're I think you said that wrong. They're better at being women than women are at being women, because
isn't that what I said?
You said something. You said, I don't think that's what you said. I said it slightly different. I don't remember. I'm about halfway through now, so I'm a little intoxicated.
I'm fucked up right now. But yes, these transgender women who are men are better at being women than women are at being women.
What is it? Rachel Levine, who like she's like a defense minister for the Biden administration right now. Yes, Susan Wojcicki, I said he won Woman of the Year. And like Bruce Jenner won Woman of the Year, and he was only a woman for like 6 months.
Right.
And we have Leah Thomas is like winning like breaking women's athletes records. So men are better at being women than women are at being women.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's this, and this is just another point of proof that men are better than women.
Yep.
I said it. I said it. What?
Gay!
I said it. What?
How dare you?
All right, let's. Yes, I dare, Greta. I dare.
I'm gonna push the button again for this one.
Yes.
Let's see where there it is. Bitch.
Yep.
All right, this one's on you. I know a little bit about this, and it's kind of fucked up.
Oh boy. All right. What do we got here? Let's see. Yeah. So this sexist couple, who specifically stated they want a girl, sues clinic over baby boy. All right.
Well, so I think what the just the kind of overview of this is they were a lesbian couple, and they went into a fertility clinic, and they specifically wanted a baby girl. Yeah. And so I think that the one girl that was the one that was whatever.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. She said that she thinks that she got the wrong like specimen or whatever for the semen or whatever, because they can check that kind of shit apparently.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
They can. They can literally, like, when you do fetal you know what I'm talking about.
In vitro fertilization.
Fuck me. I know how to speak English. What is it that Ralph said? Me fail English? That's impossible.
Yeah.
But go ahead. You get into your rant. I'll listen here. Actually,
all right.
I know a little bit about this. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Do you have this pulled up on your computer so you can scroll through it?
Yeah. Can you scroll down just a little bit?
All right, so we're right about there.
Perfect. Right there is fine.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So, a couple who say they were promised they would have a baby girl by fertility. Oh Jesus, I am wasted. Can you guys tell? Fuck. By a fertility clinic is suing them after their baby turned out to be a boy. Oh no. A boy? Oh, how terrible. How terrible. God damn. All right. Heather Wilhelm Rutenberg. Right there. Uh-oh. A hyphenated name. That's the first clue of a feminist, right, guys and girls? Right, Davina? Oh, feminists love the hyphenated names. Only agreed to have children with her wife, Robbie Rutenberg Wilhelm. What? God, your names are fucking retarded. On the condition that they had girls because of sexual assault trauma. Okay, see? Here you go again. Here you go again, guys. It's all about getting back at those mean, nasty men. Polska, they kept the boy. They did. They did keep the boy. But this is all about getting back. Oh, I had sexual assault trauma. So all boys, all men are evil. All men are bad. So we don't want to have any boys because they're all shit. This is a sexist.
Oh,
this is an actual sexist.
I didn't unmute my mic. I said hashtag all men are bastards. What is it? AMAB. AMAB.
God. All right. So the CNY Fertility Clinic in New York assured them that they could accurately determine the sex of an embryo before transferring it into Heather's womb, the parasite. So the Buffalo couple were shocked when at 15 weeks pregnant, they discovered they were having a boy. Oh no!
God forbid!
So they're
holy shit!
They're suing. They're suing on 11 counts, including breach of contract.
Wait!
Medical
Hold on.
malpractice.
Hold on.
Battery.
Hold on. They can count.
God damn it! God damn it!
So I'm gonna be 100% transparent here. This is exactly how I am in real life too.
Yes,
so like when
yeah.
we're at a bar and we're sitting just talking, I'll just interject stupid bullshit like that.
Yes, he does. While doing magic tricks.
Oh, I did get a new Rubik's Cube, and I don't think the people from your channel have seen me do a magic trick. We'll do that. Yeah. We'll do that later.
Yeah. Okay, so we selected CNY because they agreed we'd be able to select female embryos, should be called. Before explaining that, we didn't want to have a boy because of the assaults and because of the socialization of boys. Okay. So they're taking their unresolved issues. They're taking their unresolved issues out on the company and this boy. So
I hope they lose this. I hope they lose this.
Yeah, no, these people, these two fucking fat-ass feminist fucking carpet munchers do not deserve to have children. They don't. They have unresolved mental issues. There's constant socialization of what it means to be a real man. People say, "Oh, he's a boy. Let him hit you." What? And all the camouflage and guns don't help. What are you even talking about?
What does that even mean? Women love camouflage and guns. They should know that because they're lesbians themselves.
What the fuck does that even mean? It reinforces masculinity. What's wrong with masculinity? What's wrong with masculinity, you fucking dykes? And that's a reminder of the assaults every time. Again, you have unresolved mental problems. Both of you, need therapy.
Jesus Bad. Christ.
Robbie added that while she didn't have Heather's trauma to contend with, she was also against having a boy because of enforced masculinity, saying, "We did not sign up for that." Oh, boo fucking who? Boo fucking who? No, it just, you know what it means? Is that you don't know how to be a good parent to a boy because you're fucked up in the head. That's what it fucking means.
Yep.
When they discovered that Heather was in fact pregnant with a baby boy, the couple was convinced that they had been given the wrong embryo. That's when I flipped out, Heather described, adding, "That's when I felt my body was taken hostage." You know what?
Doesn't she say it's something alien inside me?
Yeah, no, let's keep reading. It scared the shit out of me. I don't know how to explain this. It felt like there was an alien living inside of me. Okay, so yeah, it felt like an alien. Wow. Okay, imagine being so fucked in the head that a human boy feels alien to you
Your
and makes you
your male human child,
your child, your human boy, your baby boy who is totally innocent feels like an alien just for being a boy.
What's this? What's your?
And I've already said it. These cunts need serious psychological help.
We've got to talk about this. The toxic femininity.
Right here.
That's exactly what this. That's exactly what this is.
Mm-hmm. These and look, if these women had some kind of trauma put against them, it's not their fault. Okay, it's really not. That's terrible.
Some shitty people in their life, or shitty people that came along in their life, fucked them over, and now they're projecting that fucking over on a poor, innocent, unborn, probably born now child.
He is, yeah. He was born. He's a little boy now.
Oh, it was in the picture here. Yeah, they got him right there.
Yeah.
Wow, that kid has to be at least 2.
Yeah. So I want to go back to when she said she was also against having a baby boy because of enforced masculinity.
They have
sign up for that.
They have. Oh my god! These just piss me off. Sorry.
Yeah. So going back to that, the whole enforced masculinity, when we didn't sign up for that. Okay. No, this means that they have toxic lesbianism. That's right. This means they have no concept of what it is to be male. Yet feminism constantly preaches how men should act, right? Well, they do. They sit there and say how men need to be. This shows that these two fucking hard R retards, they have no right to be parents. Plain
how
simple.
Dare you?
Misandrists should never be allowed to have children, ever. And that's what these two are. They are misandrists, pure and simple, through and through.
As a libertarian, I have an opinion about this, but I don't think I get to dictate who should or shouldn't be allowed to have children.
Right.
But
this company should.
We have, you're right. They should be like, well, you don't meet our criteria at this point. You need to go better yourselves and not be shitty fucking people.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I mean, let's get back to this here. Since then, it took 7 weeks to determine that Heather was in fact carrying the correct embryo, during which time she describes having no connection with the baby growing inside her. That's fucked up. That's bad. When their son was born in December 2020, both mothers struggled to bond with their son, and Heather became suicidal. So these people should have these people should be having kids. Really? You can't bond with the boy. This boy's going to be fucked up.
So
this boy's going to be fucked up. He's going to become like a carjacker or a murderer, and of course they're going to blame it on men.
No,
but he's going to be raised by two fucking dyke
that hate him, and they're probably going to berate him. He's probably going to be a sexual deviant, and he probably will become potentially a groomer and a rapist.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's just me speculating. I'm not saying that
he might turn out fine.
Like let's put a pin in this, and we'll come back to this in like 10 years, and we'll see what. Okay. No, in 20 years, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll probably be dead. I'll probably be dead by then.
He's like 1.5 right now because he was born in December 2020. So since then, they have managed to bond with their son and now love him as well as any parent could. Okay, good. However, they still feel that the fertility clinic robbed them of that initial connection. See, they can say that they've made a bond with them all they want. This is bullshit. They still have this in the back of their head.
What?
They still have this as a gut, like, oh, we wanted a girl. Yeah. And hey, what happens later when this boy reads this article?
Good point.
And he's gonna be like, you never fucking loved me. This is gonna shatter this kid's reality.
You were forced to love me. Do you actually love me?
Right. And they can be like, oh, of course we do. And he's gonna be like, there's always going to be something nagging at the back of his head going, bullshit.
He's going
you don't love me because I'm a boy.
He's going to disown them, and the whole thing about this, he's probably going to rebel against them by becoming a conservative.
Yeah, and all the more power to him. Good for him.
All right, I'm going to pull up their picture again here, and I'm going to give them the biggest piece of shit I
Yeah. Fuck this shit.
Davina said that kid is going to be traumatized.
Yep. That's it, man. That's fuck, dude.
Fucking
Makes
horse
me fucking sick.
shit.
Yeah.
So they were talking about suicidal. While I was at Enchanted Forest, the funniest thing happened. So I was there. We went to there. They have those like kids area that has like a bunch like bumper cars and like a leapfrog thing that goes up and down and whatnot. And we were standing there waiting for Nate's wife, Trudy, and a bunch of the other people that were in line for the log flume. I'm not going to go on the fucking log flume and be fucking soaked and cold for the rest of the time I'm there. No way. So we stood to the side and waited. And while we were there, this family walks by, and I couldn't stop laughing after I heard this because nobody else heard it. I'm pretty sure the family didn't hear it. So this family walks by, and this kid with like glasses like looks up at his dad, and I think the context is the dad's like, "What do you want to do now?" He's like, "Well, I pretty much want to kill myself."
Oh.
The kid, he said it nonchalantly. He's like, well,
damn.
Well, I pretty much want to kill myself. Looking up at dad, and nobody acknowledged it. And I'm just sitting here, I'm laughing so hard. Nate and Jerry are there, and they're like, why are you laughing? I keep trying to say it, and by the time I pretty much want to, and then I get to the kill myself part, and I just start laughing again. I was crying. I was like laughing so hard I was crying.
That's great. Oh my god.
That became the meme while we were there after that. So Trudy got off the log flume, and she came over and was talking to us. I'm like, "Hey Jerry, what do you want to do?" And Jerry looks over at me. He's like, "Well, I pretty much want to kill myself."
Oh. Oh man. God, that's awesome.
Okay.
Well, speaking of killing yourself, let's get the fuck out of here, huh?
Can I do a magic trick?
Yes, real quick.
Okay, so some of your followers haven't seen me do this yet. So
yes,
a Rubik's Cube has about 1 trillion different ways it can be mixed up. But from any unsolved position, it can be solved in about 20 moves. It's called God's number. Some nerds at MIT figured it out in the 80s. I don't like to think about it in moves. I like to think about it in seconds. We're going to take our unsolved Rubik's Cube, and then we'll solve it.
Ba-dum-ps.
Hold on.
Get that.
Let me. Oh yeah. Let me do it. Let me do it one more time, but this time I'm going to do it and keep it entirely inside of the screen so people know that I'm not just like swapping out Rubik's Cubes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our unsolved Rubik's Cube and we're just going to solve it.
Right there, bitch. Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. I'd like to thank everybody for spending the evening with us. Those people that did stop by, the people in chat, and everybody watching the replay, which usually isn't that many, but thank you. I'd like also to say, if we say anything that's factually inaccurate, please let us know. Send us an email, SeriouslyCast@gmail.com. Leave us a comment down below. Send either Scott or myself a direct message on the YouTubes. So you can direct message him on YouTube or go to the SeriouslyCast channel and direct message us there, SeriouslyCast.com.
Yes. And then also, of course, don't forget to twirl your Tweety, baby. God, we love it. We love it. I'm going to go.
I have so much fun doing this.
Yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And share if you could.
Please also share. Anybody watching on Scott's channel, we are trying to bolster the numbers on the main channel, SeriouslyCast. So if you go to SeriouslyCast.com, it'll take you directly to our YouTube channel. We would like to get more people over there. And
Please subscribe.
at some point, we would like to have people over there chatting as well.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I am going to push a button, and we will get out of here. We will see you guys next week. Sometime, maybe Friday, I think I want to plan on doing a Jackbox night on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SeriouslyCast, which I might simulcast to the main channel and possibly even Scott's channel as well.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that'd be cool.
All right, cool, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
I will see you next week. You guys might see Scott sooner than that. Bye.